Hello, this is Ironhart100, and this is my swamp castle on Minecraft. Clouds should clear up so you can see the top of it in about 3, 2, 1. Close enough. Anyways, this castle took me about, I have to say, either 2 to 3 weeks to make. So I'm going to give you a little tour of the interior. Yes, I did eat and sleep during that 3 weeks. It's actually not that hard. But I shall give you a tour through the interior. Move into the top. Alright, so today we're going to look at the main part of the castle, which is the center tower right in the middle. Inside is the throne room, my room, which is still under construction, I believe an art gallery, and the nature room. Also, I think the basement is located in the center, and also we got the garden in back. So that'll probably be the video for today. The library up top is still not complete yet, and neither is a treasury room. I've also got the judgment tower, which is located on the left hand side, that big one on the left. However, I don't know if we'll have enough time to get to it today, so I may have to upload that in a later video. So, let's go visit the castle. Entering castle now. See, I have the stairway here, the water, so you got flowing water. I believe, yes, the doors are made out of wood, so to prevent monsters from breaking in, I got the lock blast doors, which I have been killed in between before. Here I got the throne, which is my favorite color combination, black and red. As you can see, I got the carpet and the 2 waterfalls on each side. Here I have the judgment tower, which I'm not going to show today, but to the right is the entrance to the rest of the castle, so I'll take you through that. To my left, I've got my storage room with all my storage units. Wool, dirt, gold, iron, diamond, cobblestone, wood, stone brick. And I think that's about it. I got my crafting table there in case I have to craft anything out of the items. So moving on to the basement. And to the basement. Alrighty, I'll start to my left, which was my old house actually, before I built an entire castle around it. This is my first bed, where I keep all my tools and stuff, and my crafting table. Here I've got the incinerator, which I melt stuff. As you can see, I got a lot of ovens, but trust me, that can come in quite handy considering that you have to melt the stone to get brick. Outside we've got our garden, which is nighttime already, but I'm pretty sure you can still see it. Back of the castle right here, and this is where I grow wheat to feed myself. My cousin built a super secret entrance, which is not really that super secret because you can see it right here, but on the other side, it's actually covered in dirt, so it's more of a way to get out than actually in. My cousin's smiley face that he made for the garden and the flowers, which you can see at the top a little bit better, which I'll show you later. Inside the castle, let's take a look to our left. Alright, moving into this part of the basement. To our right, we have where I used to store any excess lava that I had that I didn't put into the furnaces. However, I stopped using this room because, as you can see, there is running water here, and one time I was working on redstone wiring and I pierced the ceiling and lost all my lava as the water turned it into nether rock. So traumatized by my experience that I now just put it in a regular storage unit, which is way better. To my right, I've got a trap here for anybody who wanders in the castle uninvited. They walk into this room and see the crate and walk forward. As you can see, there is a bottomless pit that pretty much will guarantee death if you hit the top. So, moving on. Outside this room, to my right, I've got the entrance to the nether, which is pretty much another dimension. Oh boy, I got a slime. Right here is actually part of the treasury room. You have to go through a bunch of traps and stuff to get to it. This is one of the traps that you can go through, but I won't waste time here. Here is the nether portal. To go into the next dimension, you just simply walk through, and bam, you are there. And moving on upstairs, first we've got the art gallery, which also leads into 2 other rooms. Judgment Tower, which is located on the left. Actually, that's a judgment seat on the Judgment Tower, because to get where the guests sit, you have to go downstairs in the main entrance. And to the right, you got the treasury room, which is not built yet, as I said, but I'm working on it. Here's the art gallery, which I'm going to put up more paintings so that it pretty much goes around the entire room, but this is what I got so far. Going on to the upstairs, which is my room. Excuse me for just a second. Right here. As you can see, for the fireplace, I actually had to build a stone brick area here because wool will catch on fire, and if not built properly, this whole room would have gone up in flames, as anyone who plays Minecraft would know. To my right, I've got the bathroom, and to my left, I've got my room, which I am working on both of them at the moment, but especially my room, because I'm building the walls out of Lazarus rock, which takes forever to mine. So that's pretty much all I got so far. I'm going to add furniture and such in here, but for now, that's what I got. To the upstairs, we've... the nature room. Right now, all it is a big blob of grass and some walls with some lightstone up here. I was going to build a waterfall initially and kind of make it look like how it actually is outside. However, my cousin said he wanted to build his house here, so I'm going to have him build a tiny house and just plant a few trees and make it the nature room. And now moving on to the top of the tower. This is where the library is going to be, but as you can see, there are no books. In fact, I need to build a huge wall here, which I don't have at the moment. But this is the room that's going to be the main library, but I have to make a lot of books, and that's going to take some time. I got an outside walkthrough. This is the top of my castle, so you can see just about everything from up here. There's the walls, the attack towers. I'm not going to spend too much time walking around, though, for outside. I will show you the final tower, but even that has nothing in it, but at least you get to see the view from the top. Going up the stairs. Here's where it gets a little bit dangerous. And to the top. As you can see, I have simulated the video a bit. There's no stairways to this tower, so don't ask how I got up here, but it took a long time, and I didn't want to put you through all that. Plus, it was nighttime, so I wanted to wait till it got day so you could actually see the view. Here's from the back of the tower, where we got the mountains and the little gardens over there. To the left, we've got the land of snow. And to the right, I think it's just more swamplands, but I'm not going to risk going over there. And straight ahead, you see the front view of the castle. And that's it. I will have some new videos posted soon, but until then, this is Ironhart100, and thank you for watching. The end.